Hey, if you're a subscription box owner and you want to run Facebook ads, but you're worried about basically pouring tens of thousands of dollars into Facebook ads and burning tons of cash and not seeing any return on investment, but at the same time, you know that you need a consistent and scalable sales channel for your business in order to grow, this video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna show you 3 things that you should have in place before you launch your Facebook ad campaigns so that you can build that sales funnel that feeds your business new customers on a consistent basis. My name is Steve. I'm the founder of Harbor Marketing Agency, and my team and I have helped scale multiple subscription box brands to 7 and 8 figures. And in these videos, I show you how. First recommendation here is just please make sure that you establish product market fit first. I think a lot of people go into Facebook ads with the wrong expectations. They think that they can just create a product and then because they launch a Facebook campaign, their business is gonna scale to, a 7 or 8 figure business overnight. They kind of look at Facebook ads as this magic bullet. It's just not the case at all. Facebook ads really are just a tool to drive traffic to your site, and you still need to follow the fundamental business principles of having a great product and, all these other things that go into it to actually make a business successful. It is not Facebook ads that are going to grow your business. It is having a great product, providing great customer service, having great marketing, using the right channels, and doing all of these things. Just make sure that you have a good product. And what I would do here is actually grow organically first. That is really the recommendation here. Get some sales without paid advertising and see if people want your product. See if you've actually created something of value. And once you have multiple happy customers and you can kind of say, okay, this is something that people actually want, then you can go into Facebook ads with a lot more confidence. And that is going to be a much better strategy than, basically just taking a shitty product and putting $1,000 in Facebook ads behind it and thinking that somehow it's going to scale your business overnight. So validate product market fit first, and then get into Facebook ads. The second recommendation here is make sure you know your numbers. So if you're a subscription box business, generally speaking, what you want to be aiming for is a 3-to-1 lifetime value to customer acquisition cost ratio. And so what that means is that you want the amount of money that you make in profit over the lifetime of your relationship with a customer to be 3 times greater than the amount that you pay to acquire that customer. So that is a 3-to-1 lifetime value to customer acquisition cost ratio. And the reason that that is important is because that will give you your customer acquisition cost targets when you're going into Facebook advertising. So if you're following the first step and you've validated product market fit first, you've gotten some sales, hopefully you have a good understanding or at least a projection of what your customer lifetime value is. And then you can go into Facebook ads and be like, okay, I'm making $150 over the lifetime of my, business relationship with this customer. And that means that if I'm shooting for a 3-to-1 lifetime value to customer acquisition cost ratio, I should shoot for around a $50 customer acquisition cost or less. So if you know that, then that gives you an idea of what success actually looks like with Facebook ads. If you don't know these numbers, you're basically going to go into Facebook ads and, you could actually be doing really well. Maybe you have that 3-to-1 LTV to CAC ratio, but you think that your numbers are shit, and so you turn off your Facebook ads. And so that obviously is not a great way to scale your business. Or, you could think that you're doing great and, you think that you're crushing it, but really you're breaking even on LTV or you're losing money. So, knowing that 3-to-1 LTV to CAC ratio, that kind of helps you to establish what success looks like. And you need to figure out what your LTV is for your business and, gain an understanding of what CAC targets you should be shooting for. So know your numbers. And finally, my third recommendation here is, set up your back end first. If you get into Facebook ads and you think that just because you launch Facebook ads, the rest is going to take care of itself, unfortunately, it's just not the way that it works. What you need to do is set up your website, make sure that your website is well designed, make sure that you have a high conversion rate, make sure that you have a way to collect emails and phone numbers on your site to set up SMS, Make sure that you have email automation set up to convert the leads that come into your website but maybe don't purchase the first time. Make sure that you have, a good onboarding series for when people do purchase. And, just generally make sure that you have a great, well-established online presence. Otherwise, you are going to dump a ton of money into Facebook ads and spend thousands of dollars driving people to a website that doesn't convert and no way to follow up with them because you haven't set up email marketing and SMS. And they're going to check you out online and they're going to see that you're not well established on social media. And it's going to be really hard to be successful. So build your online ecosystem first, build those social media pages, make sure your website looks good, make sure it converts well, make sure you have email and SMS set up, and it will make your launch of Facebook ads a whole lot easier and will significantly increase your likelihood of success. So do that first. Don't ignore the back end. Set that up first and then get into Facebook ads. So just to recap here, make sure that you have product market fit established first. That's going to help you to go into Facebook ads with a lot more confidence. And instead of pouring tons of money into Facebook ads and hoping that people want your product without really knowing, this will help you understand that you have provided value, you have happy customers, and you just need to get this product in front of more people. Secondly, know your numbers. Make sure that you have a firm understanding of what your profit lifetime value over the relationship with your customer is, and then back that into what your customer acquisition cost target should be. This will give you your benchmark for what success looks like with Facebook ads. And finally, set up your back end first. Make sure that your social media pages are built out and you're posting consistently. Make sure you have a well-designed, high-converting website. Make sure your email marketing backend and text message backend is set up properly so that you can follow up with customers who don't convert right away. This will significantly increase your likelihood of success with Facebook ads. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm coming out with new videos for subscription box owners on a weekly basis and sometimes even more frequently. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.